YouTube. This is a continuation of the yeast experiment. This time around, making a show mead using Munich by Lallemand, or Dan Star, I never could tell. It is a wheat beer yeast. That's about all I have to say about it. Wheat beer. Alright. The standard recipe that I use for these experiments, always constant, is 1 gallon of cheap grocery store spring water, 4 pounds of clover honey, also from a grocery store, so take that as you will. 1 orange, I know, strange, but orange is chopped up and thrown in. It goes through the boil procedure, which those of you who make mead don't know about the boil procedure. You boil till you get a skim on top of the concoction that you're making with oranges in it, and you just simply keep skimming it off till it's clear. It's one of the methods, and it's a controversial method of making mead. And because this is at and then you wait till it cools to room temperature, pitch in your primary, and you let it run. There is no yeast nutrient added. There is no yeast clarifier, except for bentonite at the end. It runs for 3 months is the length of time for the brewing time that I give it. The first month is in the primary. The next 2 months are in the secondary. And like I said, at the very end, bentonite at the most is put in to help clarify. Most of the time, it's not even needed. In this case, with this Munich, it was needed and still did not clarify. Starting gravity with this recipe is 94, starting sugar is 23, with an ABV of 12. This is what we get. Let's see. It's cold. And there you are. It has a slight haze to it. You guys can tell. Now, put this down. Yeah, there we go. Put it right. Kinda. Nah. Anyways, the conclusion. Let's pull the stem. Or ending, with an ending gravity of 26, with an ending sugar of 7 and an ending ABV of 4, giving us an overall ABV of 8% alcohol. Not bad. If anything, a little on the light side. The only way I got it to clear this far, and this has, like I said, a slight haze to it. The only way I got to clear this far along was to cold crash it. So there you go. The smell is so faint you almost don't smell anything at all. Slight notes of the meat, like the honey and the fruit and whatnot. But really, it's so light you don't smell anything. Has a very light tearing up on the side of the glass. Pardon me, the glass is so full I don't want to switch around too much. Very lightly tearing up on the side of the glass. The taste is really light. This would be something that would be excellent for summertime. It's faint with the honey flavors, faint with any kind of fruit notes that were brought into it due to the orange. Which, if you're ever wondering about the orange, ask a long conversation, trust me, about the orange. But you do get a very slight dry to it, would be the best way to describe it. I think that is because of the haze. You get that kind of a bitterness through and through. But the bitter is so light. So light. It's almost like you have to nitpick to pull it out. In the back of the palate, you do get the honey. Those flavors start to come out, but only in the back. hang time, average, if not a little on the short side. Hang time as in that's how long the flavor stays in your mouth after you've swallowed. So, it's not bad. Like I said, the buildup in the back of the palate, you know that there's, you've had mead. Ooh. But because it didn't clear very easily, and like I said, it was more of an accidental cold crash than anything else. Another story for a different time. With an accidental cold crashing, after I hit it with bentonite, I'm not sure if this would be a favorite I would redo anytime soon. The positive thing is that others who have tried this without it being cold crashed liked it. They liked how light flavored it is, how light on the palate, how easy sipping it is. But at the moment this video is being taped, you have to realize we're hitting around 100 or so degrees. So anything with any strong flavor is going to be distracting. So this, I guess, makes a great summertime mead. So there you go. This is a mead experiment using Munich to make it. And until next time, keep on drinking.